Scorpio. So we're going to dive into the messages, the questions that Spirit wants you to ask yourself today. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it almost jumped out, but quite didn't. What can I risk today? That's a one. We got two. Ooh, we got three. Oh, that one came out again. Let me get one more. Where am I called to use my voice right now? Okay. Oh, these are some of the good ones. All right. So, Scorpios, let me just say, hey, I love y'all. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. As you can see, I have a lot of energy. So let's just say energy. Give you all that good energy, you feel me? Just in case you need some, okay? Hey, girlfriend. All right, y'all. So the first question that the Most High wants you to ask yourself today is, what risk can I take today? Hey, y'all. What risk can I take today? It says, be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fret because your soul has wings. So your soul action today is, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous and you will discover what you are really made of. So Spirit says, baby, it's time for us to take those leaps of faith, right? Why? Because all of the energy and the power is working for us. What is for us shall be for us. What can happen will happen. That will be abundant. So Spirit says right now, stop being scary, okay? Fear does not have any place in our life, in our world, especially moving forward to becoming the powerfulest beings that we ever have known to be in this day and time, okay? Spirit says, I need you to get out your head and start getting into your actions. I need you to get out your head and start getting into your actions. I need you to get out of your head and start getting into your actions, because there's something that Spirit says, I need you to be able to risk fear so you can gain wealth and power and respect, okay? Your goals, your dreams are for you. Let's get it. The next question the Most High wants you to ask yourself is, what am I most afraid of losing? What am I most afraid of losing? It says, as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belongings? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Our soul action today is name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back and be certain of who you are and where you are going. Our today's mantra, family, is I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measures. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Now, the thing that stood out to me is, first of all, big leap, because that was the same thing about what risk can I take today. And then it was, I move forward, I am powerful beyond measures. See, Spirit is trying to let us understand that we are so freaking powerful. So powerful. The CIA know, the government know, everybody knows but us. Spirit says, I'm giving you this information so you can actually thrive. You can't be slaves when you are the powerfulest beings that ever walk this earth. And Spirit is telling you right now, what are you afraid to losing? We can't lose nothing when we are the creators. But you have to know that you are a creator, so you won't be holding back or holding on to things that really don't even exist unless you create it. How many things that we're afraid of moving forward because we're scared of losing what we already accomplished? Oh, I'm scared to take that job because I might lose. Well, what if it don't work out? I might lose the place I'm in. Well, if you lose it, then that means you're moving to something better. Spirit says it's time for us to really start taking a risk on ourselves. How many of y'all ever took a risk on somebody's thought or somebody's investment and you end up losing, right? I mean, it wasn't even your investment. You investing in somebody else. How many of y'all heard a dream of a family member or whatever, and you investing in them hoping that their dream was like they wanted it just as much as you wanted to help them, and you lost some money? How many of that? Spirit says, if you're willing to lose monetary gain on situations and other people, why not be willing to risk that for yourself? I'm going to tell you like this. If I'm banking on anybody to win anything, it's going to be me, myself, and I. You hear me? And Spirit says right now, I need you to get that fear of losing out of the way. Because you ain't going to lose nothing but fucking people that you didn't need, fake ass friends, fake ass families, people that ain't never meant to, that all they wanted to do was take. That's the only thing you going to lose. Everything else you going to gain. And you going to gain more of whatever you have acquired. And Spirit says if you release that energy of fear and you start putting in that work, risking what to lose shit that wasn't supposed to be held on, you moving forward, baby. You gonna leave some shit behind. Fuck that couch, fuck that house, fuck them clothes, everything new. And the thing is, Spirit says, I'm trying to get you to get rid of some shit so you can get some new shit. Cause your house is getting cluttered, baby. And I need you to clean that shit out. You ain't losing nothing. You throwing it away. It's trash. It ain't serving you no more. It's not. And Spirit says when you willing to move forward, I'm going to show you why all that was not even worthy of you anymore. You upgraded. Let me upgrade you. Spirit say, baby, let me upgrade you. Let me show you the finer things in life. It's the truth. All right. The next question Spirit wants you to ask your beautiful self is, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? They do what I do. I was just talking about losing people. You feel me? Losing things, losing baggage, extra shit. Let me get back to the message. My bad, Spirit. You know I just get carried away. I'm passionate about this shit though. Okay? Okay. Do I surround myself by people who lift me up? It says, the people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greater potential? Our soul action of today is make a desired list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? First of all, Scorpios and surrounding watchers, sun, moon, horizons, or even just cross watchers that this apply for. Family, if you around people that ain't giving you the love and support that you giving them, it's time for you. That's dead weight. That's the energy you gonna be losing. Don't be afraid to lose motherfuckers that ain't bringing nothing to you, that ain't empowering you, that's not raising your spirit. Them the ones you need to let go. Spirit says, hey, are these the people that you need to love from a distance? What does that mean, Mercy? Meaning you could love them, but they need to be far, far away from you. Because the people that you surround yourself with determines who your outcome is. That just shows you how important spirits and energies are. Have you ever been around somebody that was more promiscuous than you? If you a promiscuous person, then you know what I'm saying. If you was around somebody more promiscuous than you, and next thing you know, you feel yourself having little dreams, wanting to feel on yourself more, wanting to watch shit you ain't never watched before. Spirit says, because them people, the energies are influencing you. And if you're around negative ass people, and you the top of the top, you the only person that's giving somebody this loving energy in life, why do you feel like you always drained? Spirit said, baby, no. Stop pouring your cup into other people's cup that can't pour shit into yours. You're going to always be thirsty. And they going to always want. Because they not going to pour into your cup and you always pouring into theirs and they ain't giving you shit. Why? They like, shit, I could use you. I could use your energy. What you think energy vampires are for? Are here. You hear me? Spirit says, baby, if you're not surrounding yourself by people that's encouraging you, lifting you up, telling you you can do it, you need to stop being around their ass. Because they taking your energy. They are thieves. They are spiritual thieves. And if they a thief, they a spiritual thief, then they'll be a living thief too. They taking something from you that's very, very fucking valuable. And I'm telling you like this, as much as I got love and genuineness in my heart, I ain't fucking with nobody that ain't fucking with me the way I'm fucking with them. And when I fuck with you, you gonna feel it. And it's gonna be a good fuck with. You hear me? I'm not feeding into nobody. If I can't pour into you from an overflowing cup, I'm not pouring into you at all. I'm not. Especially if you can't reciprocate. It's the principalities in this. I'm not giving no more to people that's not trying to give to me. If you can't, then okay, that's one thing if I'm just doing it off of love. But if you have it and you don't, or like you just trying to intentionally take, I ain't fucking with you. Because I don't want your energy on me. See, And that's the thing. You have to love yourself so much that you are so picky with the energies that you have around you. Hell, I'm so picky with the people that I have around me. You damn sure know I'm picky with the people I'm about to have in my presence on the daily. I can't fuck with you like that if you want some low vibrational shit. Especially when I know that you ain't trying to really uplift. See? And that's the thing when we're having friends and shit today. You feel me? I'll be thinking we going like we teammates. Y'all be thinking like y'all competing in like enemies. Fuck that. I ain't nobody got time for that. I don't need no clique. I got a spiritual clique that you can't see them, but you gonna feel them if you step out of line. That's for damn sure. Spirit say, man, get them people that ain't real out your circle. I don't care how long you been around them. Spirit said that's the reason why you ain't been elevating the way you need to, because you around people that you know ain't gonna never try to lift you up. Crabs in the bucket, fuck it. I said what I said. Trying to hold on to friendships. Oh, that's my high school buddy. That's my middle school buddy. Well, it's a reason why you still where you at. If you the only person, every time you turn around, they talking about you this right now. Nah, Spirit said you can't elevate with people that ain't trying to do nothing more than to talk about a situation, not trying to help it out. I don't know, but Spirit says a lot of y'all need to change y'all circle up because these motherfuckers ain't for you. They not. Okay. So the last question that Spirit wants you to ask your beautiful self is, where am I called to use my voice right now? Me. Where am I called to use my voice right now? All right. It says you have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Your soul action today, family, is share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. So right now, and I'm telling you like this, Spirit says, baby, it's time for us to really start vocalizing our truth, what we've been through. I feel like one thing in this ascension that we always feel like that we by ourselves. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of us, we was the supposed to be black sheep of the family. The one that was set apart. We was the different ones. I was the weird one. I don't give a fuck. I gave a fuck then, but I don't give a fuck now. Spirit says right now, like, you can't be afraid to express who you truly are because there's somebody else out there. Like with me, like the truth is, I was afraid to say my gift, to even show my gift to people. Why? Because what they didn't understand, they feared. But then when I started speaking out, it was other people that was gifted around me, that was afraid, that was going through the same struggles I was. You hear me? Being Christian, but still having these spiritual experiences. And I'm like, if the church taught me that I'm a spiritual being, why the fuck everybody is scared of a spiritual experience? You hear me? And then it was like me having to go against the religious part and me have to going through the people who are scared part. And I used to tell my mom all the time, like, Mom, like, if we spiritual beings, why is the whole word, why does it seem like everything is against spirituality? Why is everything spiritual of the devil, but we spiritual beings? I mean, wouldn't I not want to know more about me if this is what I am? You feel me? So it's like me breaking out of that was allowing people to actually see, okay, maybe I'm not in this shit by myself. I'm having these experiences too. And even though a religion or a people or old programming was telling me that this was wrong, it's like, shit, now I'm able to connect to people that's feeling what I'm feeling. But if I wasn't able to speak my truth and let them know what was going on with me because I was afraid of the backlash of people not fucking with me, then I would have never got it out. And the truth is, it feels so good to be you. Do you know how good it feels to be your authentic self, not giving a fuck what somebody thinks? I mean, when I tell you this, it's freeing. And then people start to hate you because you're free. Because they still living in a facade. They still living behind bars. No locked doors. You feel me? Spirit says right now, it's something about your life, something about your truth that you need to speak out. So, because somebody need to hear it, they need to know they're not by themselves in this shit. They need to know that they seeing that other people see what they seeing. Because a lot of people see the truth, but they afraid that, the masses gonna crucify them. Well, bitch, I done already been crucified. Come again. I mean, this ain't my first life. I mean, this ain't the first life I had to come and go with, so I'm sure it might not be my last, although I do hope so, Spirit. You hear me? Spirit says, man, it's time for us to be leaders and stop being fucking bitches. Oh, I said what I said. Why everybody gangster until it's time to be gangster? everybody hard until it's time to stand up and stick up for yourself or for somebody. Where the real leaders at? Where the warriors at? That's what I want to know. And it takes a warrior to speak your truth and not give a fuck what people say. And ready to defend that shit. Spirit said, where the warriors at? The gods are rising up. Are you one or not?